Welcome to the Pioneer High School 21st Century 2013 Summer Institute SCOE Sharecase presentation. I'm Sally Bimras, the principal of Pioneer High School, and last summer we had an eclectic team that represented the 4 core subject areas of Pioneer High School. Members included Steve Mazzera, our vice principal, Amy Schluter for English, Mark Mantuani for Science, Rich Gramalia for Social Science, and Rick Astrup for Math. As a result of our participation in the Institute, we had some significant shifts in our thinking and practices. My personal mantra, which I have shared with staff over and over this year, is be a learner, inspire learning. These words represent my expectations of myself and of our Pioneer staff, and I truly believe our teachers have also embraced the concept of growing as learners. This year I have seen the team be brave and take risks while learning from failures.
The week began with important ideas to help shift our team's perspective as we embarked on our 21st century learning. The keynote by Sir Ken Robinson asked us to challenge our thinking to begin to prepare students not just for the immediate goal of post-high school jobs, but for the bigger perspective of anticipating where the jobs will be in the future. Later that week, our group began to dig into the concepts outlined by Ken K. Our team at Pioneer identified that our immediate work will be with staff and help build the capacity of others and supporting our teachers. We have put resources behind teachers becoming our in-house experts and training each other as we model it to move forward in developing our staff for the 21st century.
One of our goals this year was to build professional capacity. One way this was done was through a weekly Tech PLC. Teachers were invited to come and learn about Google Drive, Docs, Forms, and presentations, and experimented with the learning management system Edmodo. As a staff, we also organized professional development for teachers by teachers that focused on viable argument, creating a culture of shared learning and capacity building. One article that informed our pedagogical underpinnings was On the Frontier of School Reform by Philip C. Sletchley. This short piece allowed us to give language to the diversity that we are experiencing as a team of teachers. We now understand that as we explore the new frontier, some educators may feel uncomfortable going where no one has gone before. On the other hand, a brave few may be inclined to become trailblazers. This advanced group paves the way for others to move forward with some sense of safety and purpose.
The changes in our district are coming fast and furious like a stampede. We have just recently learned that our district will be transitioning to a Google Apps for Education district starting next year. Every teacher who participated in the Institute is trying new things in the classroom. Amy has been experimenting using technology as a learning tool. Rich has been providing his students with hands-on project-based learning. Mark continues to work with the STEM team on campus to develop a STEM certificate, which is a document that defines STEM education at Pioneer. And Rick has been involving his students in group learning experiences so that they can explore mathematical concepts together.
Howdy, partners. This is Cowboy Rich. It's been an exciting year full of risk-taking, but as with any new adventure, lots of learning happened on the trail. We were so busy this year preparing our exciting new lessons and engaging our students in learning that the analytics were not the main focus. We learned that this piece of the puzzle is our next step for implementation next year.
There is so much potential in all that is now at our fingertips. Students are able to explore and discuss concepts in the mediums that they favor. Teachers can connect through various modalities within and outside of the classroom. Parents have access to information about their students to a degree before unheard of. The challenge for all is in the determination of the best medium, modality, and informational structure to communicate, inform, and instruct. The process of exploration itself is an engaging environment with its own merits as you attempt to see what you can and cannot do. We live in a rich period of exploration. Students, parents, and teachers are all beginning to notice. Skills have become and have always been an important Skills have been important throughout time and will remain a cornerstone for all that is to be accomplished. Rather than treat skills as discrete units of instruction, the focus is now to take all of those skills with the same rigor, same attention to detail as before, and to weave them into the 4C's context so that challenges and tasks can be met, solutions can be derived, and the product shared with all for their use and their betterment.
Pioneer is well on our way toward a school site that prepares students for the 21st century. Our staff is leading the charge by developing their own schools and learning with each other.
As we continue on this path of change at Pioneer High School, we will make student learning our focus with preparation for civic involvement and personal success as the ultimate goal for all.